One of the other takeaways, Bob, from Chairman Powell's comments was a much stronger dollar, most notably against the pound. In fact, we'll talk about that in the next hour of the show, given some Brexit headlines. But across the board, the dollar is high, and it hasn't derailed the stock market rally.
No, not at all. And I thought Powell gave a masterful performance by simply not ruffling many feathers. Talked about 2% inflation, said we're comfortable there, a little bit above, a little bit below, fine with us. And by and large, while a lot of the Congress people gave slightly political statements, Powell stayed away from all of that and said, generally, less tariffs is good. Who can argue with that? I thought it was brilliant. I do think Netflix is the most important stock of the day, and you made a great point. Down 14%. And what's it now? Down 5%. And you know why that's happening? Because the people who don't want to sell, the big momentum people, look at it and say, you know what? This has astonishing earnings growth. 60% is the earnings growth we're expecting between 2018 and 2019. That's better than any FANG name out there, and that's why Netflix outperforms. That's why Netflix was up 100%, and why people look at it and say, okay, a little bit disappointing on subscriber growth, but Hastings wasn't that worried, and everybody else says we're still going to have big growth. And that's what is really important here. Netflix and Amazon have big growth, 60% this year in 2018 and 2019. And the other FANG names are okay, but not as much.
Sure.
And you're seeing that in the differentiation. Netflix and Netflix and Amazon, huge outperformers this year. Apple, okay, not so much, but it doesn't have the growth prospects.
Also, another factor today, Bob, compared to yesterday, energy was the worst performing sector yesterday. WTI fell sharply. The sort of rot there has stopped today, and it's allowed the likes of the commodity sectors, materials, to outperform on a sector perspective.
Yes,
today.
A little bit today, although it's still all about tech. And I just want to note, we do have new highs in most of the other FANG names. Amazon, Facebook, Google, new highs. Microsoft, new highs as well. S&P, highest level since the end of January right now. We talked about the NASDAQ 100 historic highs as well. Breakout.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.